gonna get this right in the 90s for this game. Make him an 8. I'm ready, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He thought he was supposed to get that ticket. He thought he was Bro, you asked me that 3 times, bro. I said no, bro. Fuck no. He does. He does you like this vibe. That's the nigga that I said play Madden too much a brick ago.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
You with your ass.
What a game we have for you here. The first meeting of the year between two of the NFL's most hostile divisional rivals. This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season. It's the
Just be that good, Will. How the fuck is that possible? What couldn't you stop?
So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, we've got great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Here comes Grant on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You probably was doing what you always do, just throw that shit up.
for Todd Gurley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Check, Patriots!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All right, that D looking nice this shit.
Able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this game.
Now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. This is fielded at the 27. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here.
Oh, you 0-2, J. Will? I ain't. Oh, shit. I ain't know you was 0-2.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations, and that allows your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected.
Now Wentz sliding out of the pocket. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll
yeah, bro, you might as well say more people,
Brandon,
more
so
better.
many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Face mask, we'll take that.
Throw, but incomplete. And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there. And
I can't wait till I play ball. I'm going to beat the shit out of ball now.
Here we go now.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
Put it got in there that time.
And it'll be 2nd and goal. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Derek down the numbers. There he goes. The 40, 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
Why the fuck?
Better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't
What?
have good field position.
Oh yeah. What the fuck I say?
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
You like a con, the boy I bust you. The man invisible again, fool. I don't see nobody over there. I just know.
Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, nigga, he wide open. Fuck.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day, that's over with. Because now, when you drop into a zone, especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the play in front of you. So if a man wanders into your area, guess what? Now it goes from zone to man coverage in many cases. And on this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball away. Gotta like what you just saw there if you like zone defense.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return, and the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
Let's go.
Feel what?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield.
Oh my God, he dropped the ball. That was the easiest catch ever, cuz. Oh my God.
And that'll make it 3rd down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group.
That literally just went up in the air, came straight down. What the fuck?
Love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. He's going to let it go again. Now that'll be
there we go, boy.
Oh
yeah, them rookies doing their thing out there.
Shot at the 27-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
Be a rookie.
A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But
hey, I had already marked them. I'm about to get that.
It gives you a better chance to do it right.
2 Patriots there to bring him down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
He said you're no longer the commission.
What he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
No longer the commission.
To find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Give him 10 yards on that.
Yeah, fool. They gonna be out the whole season too. You know how they injuries be.
And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body.
He said you're only playing injuries.
The football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
When you play computer, what you just say?
Let's go. No. Check. Patriots. Watch it now, Marty.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Wow.
Penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Hurry up, here we go. Green. All right, now, lucky 56.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Finding time. He's going to float this one deep. He's got
yeah, that rookie. That's that rookie. Just Mars Ramsey, Lord.
Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver.
Oh, yeah, sure.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yeah, sure. A rookie and joke.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Oh! Thank you. Ooh, I needed that.
Grass here, middle of the field. And he takes it all the way, but there
he ran back to jump, but it was blocking the back.
So hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
He said no, bruh. Yeah, you gotta get disciplined, nigga. You gotta get him up, man. You gotta get him up, bro. You gotta discipline him.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. No gain on the play there. A nice
hey, I got some dogs this year. They not having that
forces
shit.
A punt situation on 4th. Here's Pat McAfee now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
This might be a feat.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 23. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about
I don't know if I want to throw this quick ass slant.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Flushed out right.
Oh my God. Hey, Jeremiah, you lucky.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out come the Patriots. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it pops free. The collision there.
You set him up, Jeremiah. I don't know what the fuck you was just thinking.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Brought in over the middle by Grant. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, takes it up in the air, and knocks it away.
This is brought in at the 21.
Oh, yeah, I'm gone. They not catching Hill. This TD.
And he's free going down.
Let's get it, baby.
Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And his kick is good. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so
come on, they just made me run into the block, fool. I'm running away, and they just made me run into the block.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
On 1st down,
come here, man.
Take this one down to about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Them rookies doing they fucking thing, cuz. I swear. It was some old-ass regular people. They just got balls and some wild shit.
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to try and go deep again.
No.
And this is incomplete.
Good shit.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. And on 2nd and 10 now. Freeman again.
No, I be running, man. I don't know what it is, bro. I be trying to.
Maybe got a yard up to the 40. Two Patriots there to bring him down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Bro, I ain't even...
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe it'll play a little bit better.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for New England. 43 yards. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. And now a first down following that long gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught left side by...
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Now
get up, nigga.
Comes loose, and the Bills have recovered.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it. But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Throwing is Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Like touchdown.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And this is
so,
rookie
again. That nigga
a dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
Me too. So that's saying them in no state, I'm like, oh yeah, that's easy.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. What's that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah. I like that. Your analysis, symptomatic.
Ooh, that should have been another one. Should have been another fumble, man.
With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. They'll set up a throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. They're going to look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to launch this.
Fuck no, Jeremiah.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, he was open. That was about to be touchdown.
It's a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes
I ain't even see him. That's why. He was in the corner. You know you can't see the corner until you
roll it out. They made sure they
there.
moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Again, it's Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Their big tight end with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say
especially in the red zone.
Totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. Because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So the Patriots coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Hurry up, here we go. 3, 9, 2.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he powers
you
his
almost
way
got me
out
with it.
past the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They'll throw now on the final play. Going up top. And this one is incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That shit be throwing me off, too, though. I ain't going to work.
So both teams have their
It would be
marching
the
orders, and
easiest
we'll get
steps, and they
going again
can't
here
catch
in
shit.
quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They go play action here on first down. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Beckham complete. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Made sure I attacked the ball with the wide receiver. He wasn't about to do that.
Receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run. Devontae Freeman. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
Oh,
yeah.
Should have pressed
receiver, and it's 4th down.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run it. Freeman. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop any...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down following the run. The one running back is Gurley. He'll get the football here. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
Oh, yeah, you floated that. That's good.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And here come the Bills. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now Wentz. He's just going to dump this one.
Why would he ever stop like that? He dumb.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, that's what I got to get a fullback out of
that came out of the fullback position, but as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
All right, here we go.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now Wentz. His throw incomplete.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
On 3rd and short, it's Dixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defense.
Oh, yeah. There go. Get up, nigga. Why they, bruh? Oh, my God, cuz. Why did he ever fall, bruh? There's nobody around him.
And he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things
that
all
wasn't
week in practice.
That was my linebacker.
Carried over into the game.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing his Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
I love it. He ran a hitch route on 3rd and 6, and normally that's not deep enough to get your 1st down. I'd say he really ran a hitch plus to make sure he got the first down.
Good hit, boy.
Yeah, because what do you say?
Good
hitches
hit.
are normally 1 to 3.
Yeah, somewhere in the neighborhood. You just got to come off the line of scrimmage and kind of show yourself to the quarterback and say, hey, here I am, present it. He went ahead and took it far enough downfield to make sure that they had enough yards to pick up the 1st down.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. A 20th carry now for Freeman. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And back at the 8 now, 3rd and goal. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make
too,
sure
though,
they didn't get in.
Now the Patriots
like, fuck that, I'm running by the bounds line now.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football
Pick.
again. You're going to...
That boy, oh my goodness.
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
You was a pick, too.
Return comes to a halt.
Yeah, I got getting nothing, and I got one named Seatbelt. Hey, they name whole week. Ooh, they doing what the fuck they name say, bro.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
That boy jumped.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
It's only right.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll
Should've
only
ran
get a
his
yard,
ass
maybe 2, up to the 46.
How the fuck I even try to spin?
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs.
Bro, what? Come on now.
It's the former
That's
Seahawk,
crazy.
Richard Sherman. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I aimed it outside. This nigga threw it straight to him. What the fuck?
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Watch it now, Barney. Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Wow.
3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there.
Hey, that secondary stuff serious.
Back onto the
Them
field
niggas
now
flying,
comes the
boy.
Bills offense.
Hey,
And
them
following
niggas
the
flying,
interception,
fool.
we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every...
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Ain't quit, though.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here.
Wow, user.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Shift together here from the D-line.
You with me?
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Wentz goes, the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Is that,
Jordan coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it'll be 4th down.
Running back right there. He ain't
the Bills
shit.
send the punter out, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
All right, now, look at 56. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
I seen it. I don't know what was that right there. That's why.
It's a pickup of 19, and it gives the Pats a 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I ain't mean to do that. That's weird.
Oh, and the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal contact on a quarterback. The defenders really have to get in line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Anderson's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 12 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a New England 1st down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception.
Look at that boy. He just went through a double team to stop that nigga, cuz. That nigga a beast, bro. That's your man too, Jay Will.
They get to the line.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game. But here we are in the 2nd half. I think it's time to change things up.
Punish Jay Will quarterback anyway.
Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game. And if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
So now it's 3rd and 12 with an extra.
I just did. Jeremiah, nigga.
Dumps it off to Gurley. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call getting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Got to try it here. He's back to
good
throw.
shit, boy.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Amari Cooper, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner.
Is some fluke shit about to happen?
They're trying to create space.
Or are they going to let me get the ball?
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
And now out come the Bills. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out come the Patriots. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Fuck no, out of
Now
bounds.
you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
All right, now look at 56.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Back to throw again. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. A scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Let's go.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He'll throw underneath for Gurley. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The one running back is Gurley, and he'll get it up the middle. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll set up a throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And a short gain there. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. Throwing now is Wentz. Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And they went big on 1st down. Proves unfree.
It's not no game. Shit over.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. Third down here. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
The lone receiver right is Cooper. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use in the final stages. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Patriots. 32 yards.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there. My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Pittsburgh Steelers come to town. Meanwhile, for New England, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. Who's on with me? Who's on with me? Oh my Lord.
Who's it? Bitches shoes. Okay. Know that.
Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the whiskey is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me? Who's on with me? Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me? Who's on with me?
93 defense, 87 offense. Should it be nice? It's pretty nice. Take it down.
30-something,000 watching, show me something, baby. Who's on, baby?
Watch this, my quarterback. Yo. Hey, this nigga Wentz awareness went down like shit. Yeah, bro. He been going down the last couple of weeks. His awareness, yeah. Man, I just be throwing it up sometimes, bro. I need to stop that shit. That's what I throw most of my picks after the computer. I be throwing all bombs. Yeah, bruh. The computer corners be mossing the shit out niggas, bro. Only way you can throw bombs on the computer, they playing up. You got fast nigga out there. You straight burn. That's the only time I throw it up now. Nigga Tyreek Hill, he like that while receiving that. I might get rid of Carson. I think it's his fault I be doing these picks, man. It's his fault. Winners. I gotta boost that shit up. So can't handle 74 winners. He gonna be some cold shit. about to get big hitter next for the Arsenal Army. I need 1,000. You got everything else. Big hitter. He's knocking niggas' helmets off. For my secondary, got rookies. Rookies. Who else played this week? That's it? Oh yeah, he just sent. He just sent. Yeah. I might have went to bust Stilla's ass real quick. I'm gonna get my quarterback passing your quarterback and passing y'all this week. You might have to all bombs. Hurry play. Bomb. Over me running down 100 yards. Carson Wentz getting endless coins this year. I'm gonna make him quick. If he don't, I'm getting rid of his fucking ass. Oh, he got my out a quarterback. Free agent Carson Wentz and his camp. Carson Wentz agent confirms talks with Bills. Hearing that Bills will be right. Let me see that nigga Polo online. Ah, shit. Why are we going to the fucking bank, bro? It's down the street. What time bank close? Like 5? yeah, I play you next, Jay Will. You my next use again. Next week. And I play Will. Shit out him. I'll play him again week 17. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Ain't the teams be trash? I'm about to look at his team real quick. His quarterback some shit. He old as fuck. Yeah, fucking 37. He ain't running nowhere with him, so I'ma sack him every time. Oh yeah, this shit quit. Yeah, I see. Yeah, this quarterback alright. I'm still gonna get on his ass though. His wide receivers ain't gonna do shit, bruh. His fastest wide receiver is 90. Everybody else under him. What the fuck? Man covers the whole game.
Says it's gonna rain. The worrying girl, it won't change a thing. Yeah, we still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a good baby rain shine.
Oh, what? Fuck. That nigga Chris Hurst still ain't. I don't give a fuck what this shit saying.
Bikini top, cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck floor? It's about to get done in the dirty south. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna
who played this week? Nobody? Oh yeah, Jay Will play Polo. He simmed it, bruh. We on week 4. And I play you next week. You play. And I play you next week, Jay Will.
Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose.
Yo, I don't play defensive computer neither. It's still like every play you run, they always break it. They run it back, bro. He could be the shittiest. That nigga look like Adrian Peterson out that bitch. He be making all the right cuts, find every little hole, break every little tackle. That shit crazy. All these white people keep looking at my shit saying nice. So I'm about to subscribe. Okay, bro, subscribe, bro. Fuck.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making.
He ain't gonna subscribe now. Well, he called me white. He's racist. My YouTube channel. I don't even get on that shit for real. I only got a YouTube channel for this.
man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. Here we go. Starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you do on Sunday. Good job.
All my defense practice on is stopping and run. That's why I was strapping Jeremiah shit like that. Thought you were sweet. So y'all the only ones that play this week? J Will and Polo the only one that play this week? Yeah. Yeah, I play you after this practice. I might not even play this computer game. I might just let him send me. Because I don't want to throw no more picks. I don't got time. Matter of fact, I don't even feel like playing you, fool. Yeah, once I'm done this little part, I might start my game. No bullshit. Damn, I overall went up again. What the fuck? That's what I wanted. I wanted to be even. That's what I wanted to stay right there. Ooh.